to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's the Bar Rated Podcast.
This world still got a chance. Yeah!
The president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
Well, happy Tuesday to you, internet world and trivia players alike. It is Goldberg, it's Colt, it's Amy, it's Bar Rated Entertainment. We are live from PUDDLETOWN Adventures here in New Hartford, Connecticut. Well, at least Colt and I am here. Amy, you are in Parts Unknown. That's where it was listed on the roster. It's just Parts Unknown, right? You like to keep it on the DL?
Don't tell us. Don't tell anyone.
I think you're on some like weird delay too, and when you hear me, as to when we're talking, but whatever. This is
slowly.
It is. This show, by the way, we're here to talk about our trivia company and our games. We're doing holiday games this week, and we'll go over the schedule and all those good things. But we've been doing this show just as is I've been doing it for radio 20 years, but. It's funny. We should start finding more old clips, I guess, because I'm not going to spoil it, but we have a very special video for you for next week for Christmas. We're going to do a special Monday show, and we have this old piece of production that we've forgotten about. And Cole just brought back, and it's as we're watching, I'm like, well, we put a lot of work into this.
Yeah, it seems a shame we only used it once.
We only used it once. Yeah, I'm like, no, this has to be. It's like a Christmas tradition we found, and we're going to play it again. Next week's show, because we're doing this Monday because it's Christmas Eve next Tuesday, and we'll go over the show, all the games that aren't happening, and the one that is. We have a game happening, by the way, on Christmas Eve, like one of the very first that I can remember in doing this. That we have a location at Tap Sports Bar at the Casino, MGM Grand up in Springfield. We're still doing a game, and Earl is hosting it. That's on Christmas Eve. Sure. So next Tuesday. So this is next Tuesday that we're going to be having a game for Christmas Eve. But this week we got games all over the place. Amy, you were hosting in Vernon last night. Colt was down in Fairfield. How were your games?
My game was great. We had so much fun. It was a grand time.
Yeah.
It was
Colt?
raining. Yeah. Another banger of a night at Alyssa where everyone was there and everyone played, and I was pretty much screaming the whole time just to be heard.
Awesome.
Surprised I have a voice still.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're here kind of recovering now and getting ready for our live games that are happening tonight. And let's go over the schedule. You can show the Monday schedule, because we have games all over the place, not just at Wood and Tap in Vernon and Listen Brewing in Fairfield, but of course Manchester Five Churches. Wadsey said she had a great night in New Britain yesterday, and AJ's Oasis. That's just like the most regular crowd. I reset that game every week. It's the same, like 15 people every week going in there, hanging out on a Monday down in Meriden. It's a good regular crowd if you ever around to jump into that. Tuesday though, so all games are on for this week, and mind you, all basically are canceled for next week. For Christmas. We'll go over that full, except for the Tap Sports Bar, which is located up right down there, MGM Grand in Springfield. This is MGM Grand. Thank you, Amy. We will be having a game. Huskies will start back in January, and Lyman Pub and Grill. Lyman Golf Club. Going to be taking a break. We'll be coming back there. A little cold. They will be open. And the next year, Ryan Sports Bar
See you next year.
and Wood and Tap are starting. So Tuesdays are awesome, especially this one. Plenty of place for you to go. Wednesday, let's see. No Yard Tavern. They're back on the 8th. Same thing with Urban Lodge on Pratt. They have a private event this week, so there will be no game with Peace and Love at Urban Lodge on Pratt in Hartford. But all other places have games, and obviously was saying right now, next week, Christmas Day, no games will be happening on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Everyone will be partied out.
Yeah, no, we can take that one day off. Thursday, we'll be here shooting arrows around for Arrow Dodge, but we have tons of other games going on. Revolution's Bowling that actually moved into the bowling alley. So John, the host over there, is now out of the back bar now that the outdoor field is shut down for the year. So you can bowl and play trivia, Hot Fingers trivia at the same time. And mind you, as Happy Holidays, all games this week are holiday-themed games. We have 2 to 3 versions of Hot Fingers games that are running, bunch of different bar-rated games, so you could go to multiple locations and have fun with some holiday-themed games. And last but not least, except for you guys yesterday, Monday, you guys didn't have theme. The next Monday will be themed.
Yeah, that's still before Christmas.
Yeah, and there we go. Weekend events are happening this weekend. We will be at Worthington Winery and Waypoint Spirits Hops on the Hill. These are all, again, holiday-themed games all this week. And we got trivia starting here at PUDDLETOwn, TBD on the times of it all, but Fridays and Saturdays, evenings after our birthday parties. There you go. That is your schedule. We'll get to it again before the end of the show. And, give you the phrase of the week, because that's why you're sticking through this right now. Give us some likes, give us some comments on this video. We appreciate you guys. And doing that, it helps us get the word out. Follow us at BarRatedENT on YouTube as well. The thing is now, you got to tell or show the host that you liked the video.
Yeah, we want proof.
Yeah, Amy, did you know about this whole new thing? So you as a host, that when you're accepting the phrase of the week or the question of the day, you got to confirm with the players. You as a player have to show the host that you have liked the post. Show the host you liked the post. There you go. It's a rhyme.
That's how you can remember it.
Show the host
device, yes.
You like the post to get the most. How do you work points into it? Post. I don't know. We put in the comments if we could finish out our rhyme right there. But regardless, just to help us boost up our likes, we do appreciate it. We do have a video though we have to show of what we did here this past Sunday. Amy, are you aware of what we did here? We were promoting it last week, talking about it on the show. You weren't with us. This past Sunday, you have the graphic of the promo graphic to put up? We had Bradley Mountain Farm, who we became friendly with. You're out in Southington, and we did we promoted baby reindeer goats.
Yeah,
baby reindeer. It should have been holiday reindeer goats, because they were not babies, these goats. They were awesome. We had a good time with them. But before we show you the video, I will say this, and Joe, one of our hosts, found this the most funny, is because I put tarps out and we had everything prepped, because I say in our place where we do NERF battles here and we do Arrow Dodge and yoga and stuff, I said, it's rubber floors. We could bring goats in. It's just poop. They're going to be, I know they're going to be pooping out. I'm aware of this. Goats poop like every 15 minutes, and it's like tiny little Cocoa Puffs, okay? For some reason, and there were tarps down. I did not anticipate the pee that was going to be coming out of the goats. Yeah. And it seems like when we're talking, you're just like, okay, it's poop. We'll worry about the poop. But yes, I realized this right as we took them out of the van, that they immediately started to relieve themselves outside, which was a good thing. But then didn't stop to think that they wouldn't probably be done. So that's because it becomes a mix of moving people in, and Colt here again was on like perfect pee duty.
It's my own fault for having paper towels.
They were in your hand, yeah. But I was like, at least you were there to get the paper towels like down to the ground. But I swear to you, it got to a certain point where I'm just going and then picking up the paper towels off the ground, and I'm just like, I'm not thinking about that. This is goat pee that is on my hands right now. And my hands are actually all.
We had sanitizer everywhere.
Oh, there was sanitizer everywhere. Everybody was washing their hands. We kept it fully clean and everything like that. But I'll say this: it ended up being a lot cleaner than maybe it could have been or we expected. But let's
been way worse. Yeah.
let's and we're going to be doing this again. We started this with Bradley Mountain Farm so we could do goat yoga here. We want to build a pen outside to have the goats come in, and there was 8 of them. And when I say they weren't babies, let's roll the video because Amy, we have actual video footage for you so you can see this. So Goats Galore is what was here at PUDDLETOWN Adventures, and good, you got some good music behind it. Yeah, so they came in something called the Goat Mobile, and we brought them all in. They're all dressed in onesies, and
They're dressed up.
they were trained by birth, by the way, to just be social goats with people. And we brought the picnic tables in. They jumped up on them. We were going around on leads. Who else? Wadsy was here. Joe was here hanging out with us. And we had people from the community come in. Look at this guy. Come in and snuggle with them and take pictures. And it was a cold day outside. We had the heat on in here. Then we put antlers on them. I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah,
That was Willie, right?
Wally.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is Wads protecting the door.
But then they really liked Sarah, though. I mean, they kind of just wouldn't let her out of the corner was the problem. We had to go and rescue her at some point, but she didn't have any more food. But again, kids, adults were coming in. There was a lot of other shopping experiences happening here in New Hartford. And that baby did get eaten by them, as well as those antlers.
Yeah.
So we'll be doing this again, and they do these goat trots and everything all the time at the farm in Southington, Bradley Mountain Farm. Oh, he gave the goat a kiss. He's like, yeah, there's Wally again, and Sarah distracted the goats by dancing for them. That's how they finally let her out of the corner. And that was our Sunday. That was here. It was a crazy 2 hours of goats in, goats out. And again, thank you to Colt and Mia. Oh man, this high school girl Mia that we had working for her, where she was the trooper.
She was on top of things.
She was on top. She had the big pooper scooper with the big broom and a big bottom on it. And anytime one of those Cocoa puffing out, we almost were just trying to put the barrel underneath the goat's butt.
Catch it.
To just catch it before it was going on the ground. So, but I promise you, before our open play aero dodge here on Thursday, I've been vacuuming all day. Tomorrow, AJ's coming in here and we're mopping the whole place. And we had tarps down, so we're ready for our next festivities after cleaning up a little bit.
Until the next one.
Yeah. Hey. This is what we do here at PUDDLETOWN Adventure. We've been doing trivia for 14 years. Now we have our own place, and we don't, there's no restaurant license or anything like that. We can do whatever we want here.
Bring goats in.
Goats are allowed.
What's next is just the fun thing we're doing here. And what's next is more events with food trucks, trivia nights here. We've got laser tag now with Laser X that we're doing with the kids, Hot Wheels cars. I just met with some people today that do these whole black light, glow light installations and cool balloon designs. So we're going to have a lot of fun stuff. It's Laser, but I don't even know her.
Yeah, get it?
I think it's with LASER though.
I'll fix that.
The future way to spell it.
I guess. Well, no, I know I mistakenly wrote it that way when I was putting Laser X up, and I'm like, I got auto-corrected already. But yeah, this is good stuff right there. All right. It's Goldberg. It's Colt. It is Amy, and we are going to give you the schedule one more time, and then give you the phrase so we can get out of here, because today is it's my 8th year wedding anniversary. To my beautiful wife Kate, and I gotta go pick up dinner. We're staying in today. We're gonna celebrate some other time, later on in a vacay. But let's go through the schedule where you could go and hang out today. I'm staying home for my anniversary, but where can you play trivia? And how about let's you two go through the schedule. Where are you guys hosting, or what do you know about the days that are here? There's your Monday. Where do you guys work?
Well, Alyssa was madness. So yeah, if you want to see if the same thing happens next week, catch me there on Monday. That's where I'll be on Monday.
Catch me at Vernon Wooden Tap on Mondays. They just finished renovations on their restaurant, so there's lots more room for trivia fun. So come on down, visit me. on
Can't
Monday.
wait to see what they did there.
Oh, yeah.
It's so
Way
nice.
far with that
Very
spot.
nice.
Yeah, awesome. Tuesdays.
Tuesday, I'll still be in Fairfield at a local kitchen and beer bar. That's actually happening in like 2 hours, 3 hours. What
Yay.
time is it?
It's early.
I'm gonna
It's
head there,
just
yeah.
5 o'clock now. Yeah.
All right, perfect. So I'll
did
be
an
there
early
nice
show
and early so if you want to sign up, it'll be a Christmas game as mentioned.
And it's Christmas Eve.
Yeah, be festive.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week. Not this week. Next week.
And
Well,
yeah, next week,
Not
no
that
games.
messed up,
No
yeah.
games next week. Wooded Tap, though, Ryan's Sports Bar, brand new spot starting next year. Wednesday.
Wednesday, I'm
Wednesday.
still covering Woodbury, Woodbury Brewing Company. So come on by there. It's in Woodbury, if you can believe it. Also a Christmas game.
It's aptly named, yes. They did a
And
I
no
did a
games at Yard Tavern or Urban Lodge. They'll be back next year.
Thank you, Amy. Yes, next year as well. Oh my God, it's not until next year.
Couple more weeks left, guys.
Oh, just bring it on. And Thursday.
Thursday, just chilling.
Yeah, straight
Yeah.
chilling.
I, however, am at Hops 44 over in stores. Come on down. It will be a holiday themed. And I heard there's going to be a slew of teachers come in to test their trivia knowledge for some
Ooh.
Christmas fun. That'll be
Show
fun.
them a thing or two.
Yeah. Let me know what they think of the game. I always sprinkle in some of the older Christmas games too, but I got 2 fresh Hot Fingers games
Ooh, nice.
that we put together with some fun. There's like Christmas True or False, and there's History on Christmas Day is one of the
Love.
categories. Christmas television episodes, a bunch of movie questions. Not much music this year, though. It wasn't really enough music. But you'll have fun with them. And we have those games running on the weekends as well, which is right there. There you go. Happy holidays, everybody.
Happy holidays.
Yep. All right. That is almost the show, basically. Let's talk about the phrase of the week. It's the phrase of the week time.
Phrase of the week.
This is the important part of the show because you got to get your bonus points so you can get that advantage over the other players. And make sure you're liking the video, whether it is on YouTube or it is on Facebook or if you're getting us some other way. Let us know, please, because we have no idea how that's happening. Somebody is stealing our stuff then, if that was happening. Yeah, all right. What Colt?
Penalty is
What is
jail.
what is the phrase of the week?
Phrase of the week. So it's a phrase, as mentioned, and it is of the week. And you can tell it to your host to get some extra points, whether it be bar rated or a Hot Fingers game. You can write it on your sheet and bar rated. You can tell it to your host in Hot Fingers. And yeah, we're expecting you to like it. If you're watching this live, just like it now. So you've taken care of that already. All right. So the past 2 have been lyrics to popular Christmas songs. And this one does not change that format, although it is a little bit of a zag.
That's not Santa at all.
Oh, shoot. What happened? I don't know how that got there. This also ties
Other
in some
jolly
future events
guy.
for the new year, right?
Yeah. It ties into what our theme is going to be for the month of January. It's a brand new theme game offering that we haven't done before.
So yeah, just tune in for future shows and find out more about that.
Or go to last week's show because we totally talked about it.
I didn't remember if we did.
Yeah, it's fine, but we don't have to talk about it now because we're making this harder. If you could guess what the theme is from that little picture there, and if you can't, then you're really
you're not
living
trying.
under a rock or something like that. I was watching. I like, before we go, I need to at least share this because you want to talk about the stupidest trivia and the easiest trivia questions ever that I've seen on a television show. And I know they're just toss-up ones anyways, but my wife and I last night turned on Press Your Luck with Elizabeth Banks. We've been meaning to test that out. She's been doing it for like 6 years now, and she's adorable. There's not many like female trivia hosts too, and she's just up there. And it was the Christmas episode. She's got a Christmas dress on and dancing all around, and they got all these big prizes. And when they ask a question and Press Your Luck, and if you don't know what Press Your Luck is, like, watch out for the whammies. You spin the wheel, you got to get the money. If you hit a whammy, the whammy steals their money, and they're all making funny and all that stuff. So the trivia questions that you have to answer to get spins One of them that nobody got right, all three contestants, and they read out the question, and if you give out the answer before the multiple choice, you get 3 spins. Guess the multiple choice, you get 1 spin. I don't remember the full question, but it was basically, what is the first name of the kid in Home Alone? Oh. All right, and it was blatantly obvious. Then gave multiple choice. Oh, sorry. And then they were able to get it off of the multiple choice. But if you think of anything, and these are all three, they're talking how Christmas professionals they are, and they love Christmas, and the contestants are all trying. One guy was a professional Santa Claus.
Doesn't even know Home Alone.
I couldn't even ask one of those questions in one of our games, let alone.
For shame.
But a good show, though. I like that. And The Floor. You want a good game show that's not bar rated? Have I talked about The Floor before?
I don't know.
With
I don't
Rob
know.
Lowe?
I don't know you've talked about it before.
Oh,
I don't know about
maybe.
on
If
this
you
show.
haven't watched The Floor with Rob Lowe, that's television gold right there. And that man is
Also a great host.
a national treasure. It's Rob Lowe. He's gonna live
Rob Lowe.
40 years old. All right. This Rob is getting on out of here. These two, well, you at least, Colt, have to get to your game, and Amy.
Yep.
We'll
Start
see
checking
you
my way.
at Hops 44. But is that it? Did we talk about everything? Next week, really no games.
Yeah.
We'll have the full thing about what's going on with New Year's. Because it's weird. Like most places haven't really gotten back to me about New Year's Eve. Some places want New Year's Day. And so it's that's my job at this business, is schedule all this shit. So I'm waiting to actually hear back from all the hosts, as we just emailed everybody today. Like, find that out today and tomorrow. So we'll on our Christmas show also basically have the New Year's schedule for you. And then we go into our year in review games and then get ready for the Batman game and all the rest of the stuff. We're very busy here. Right? We're doing it for you. You better fucking appreciate it. All right? Peace and love, everybody. I appreciate you guys, though. Thank you to Colt, to Amy, to everybody else watching, Joe, Matt Grant, who else working for us? Ben Daly, Amber. Of course, Amber. We love Amber. Barris. Oh, Barris. Brett Barry. Earl. Yeah, Earl's great.
We love Earl. Happy anniversary.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. 8 years. Woo. We made it, right? Screw it up now. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Don't forget to spay and neuter cats and dogs. Tip your bartenders. Never cross the streams. This is a production of Bar Rated Entertainment. Don't steal it. We'll come find you, and we'll promise, as always, to do better next week.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now, because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Now, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone.